Are you looking for an easy way to play the don't? Simple strategy, takes almost no effort. Maybe you just want to learn how to play the don't, but you don't know where to start. Well, today I have a video for you, how to play the don't. Very, very simple little ladder, rolling it out at the $200 level and the $600 level. Let's check it out. What is up, everybody? Chris DJ here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. Today, have a subscriber play. Very simple DP strategy. Basically, what it is it's going to start with a level, and you're just going to add $5 each time. On a win, you're going to go down. You'll stay at the base level. Very simple. It was sent to me by James Newberry. You guys have seen him in chat. You've seen him in comments and stuff. And this is one of the ways he likes to play. Very simple strategy. I like it a lot, especially for a beginner type DP play. Or if the table's just cold and you need some DP action, you got it. All right, so I'm going to play two different levels, okay? This rack here is going to be played at the $5 level for like a roll to win table, $5 table if you can find one, bubble craps, whatever it may be. And then I'll play it with a $600 bankroll at the $25 level. All right, so very simple. This one's going to start at $5. I'm going to put it over here. All right, this one's going to start at $25. Put it right there. If we lose, we go up to 30 on the 25 and up to 10 over here. If we win, we just stay at that level. We're looking for about 20 to 30% win goal. Pretty simple. If you guys need a DP play, here you go. All right. We're going to pick some dice, and let's get this going. And we got us a 617 on the come out. All right, 6 and a 1. So we're going to lose our DP figures, right? Go to roll out a DP strategy. We'll come out sevens. Now this one's going up to $10. This one's going to 30. Here we go. And we got a hard 10. The old bay bushel out there on the end. Okay, so we'll mark up the 10. And now we're literally just waiting for the 7 or the 10 again. That's it. So some people might say this is a little bit boring. And just like that, buckshot on the 10. Okay? And a lot of people, nightmare scenario here for the don't. And, you know, when I play the don't, I usually don't let the shooter beat me twice. Let them beat me twice, and then that's it. But with a strategy like this, since I'm going up, I'm going to keep going up. All right? So now we're going to be at 15 and 35. Coming out, looking for a new point. And we got another 7. Wow. All right. Talk about some nightmare, huh? Talk about some nightmare. And this is why people don't like to play the don't. And I understand it. Got $20 out here, and we're going to go to 40 over here. Here we go. And we got a 9. 5-4 on the center field. 9. All right, we'll mark that up. Here we go. Now we're just waiting for the 7 or for the 9. Ace deuce doesn't help us, doesn't hurt us. Five, 1, 6. And obviously you can mix other things into this type of play, but there's another horn, another shocker, little ace deuce. You can mix things into this. You can play this just as it is. I've played this way many times where you just sit here and just ride the don't. And on a little, almost like a ladder of sorts here, you know, even though we got knocked a couple times here, the comeback can be pretty nice. And hopefully we'll see it. There's a 5-2. All right, we'll take that. 5-2 on the 7. All right, so that's going to pay 20 down here. All right. 20 down there and 40 up here. So we need 40 here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this 40 back to the rack, and we are going to take a nickel off this and go down to 35. Here, we're taking 20 back to the rack, and we're taking a nickel off and going down to 15. All right, here we go. And we got a 6-2-8. That'll be the point. Easy 8. And we got a 6, 4, and a 2. Doesn't do anything for us. So you guys are playing this way. You can sit at the table for a long time playing this way. There's a 6, 3, 9. If you have that fear of missing out, this is definitely not going to be for you. But there we got the double D-gen, the hard 6, 3-3. But, easy way to play, 3-2-5. If you're looking for a don't strategy and you want to kind of wet your feet in the don't space, this is a perfect way to do it. All right, very, very simple. Doesn't require a large bankroll. You can play this with a pretty small bankroll. And there's a 5-3-8. All right, so that's our point getting hit. So we'll turn the puck off. We're going to lose these bets. And we were at 35 and 15. Now we're going to have to go back up to 40 and 20. All right, here we go. And there's a 5-4-9. That'll be our next point. And buckshot, 5-4-9, right back. I know some of you are going to be in the comments. You should just play light side. This is why you play light side. I get it. All right, we're going to a quarter now. Okay, I understand why you're saying that. However, there's times where the table is not like this. And we got a yo. So this is a nightmare scenario here. This rollout so far has been an absolute nightmare. All right, we're going to 30 on the smaller bankroll here. Okay, and we're going to 50 over here. And we've got a 3-1-4. Okay, that'll be our point. But for those of you who are looking to try out the DP and you want an easy way to do it, here you go. All right, you know I show you everything. I show you the good, the bad. There's a yo, doesn't matter. The ugly, this rollout certainly so far is ugly, but with these type of ladder plays, if you can come down on this ladder and get back to base, you'll be showing quite a nice profit actually. And if we can get there, I will show it to you. If we can't get there, well then you're going to see how you can go to zero very, very quickly. But then again, you can go to zero playing anything very, very, very quickly. Just depends on the rolls. Ace deuce, doesn't matter. Another ace deuce, back to back. Randy is horny. 6-4-10. Out there on the end. 6-3-9. And there's the 5-2. All right, so that will be the end of that shooter there. All right, we're going to win 30 down here. Okay, that's going to come down to 25, and this is coming back to the rack. All right, here 50 is going to pay 50. All right, I'm going to put the 50 back, and we're going to come down now to 45. All right, and just keep it going. And come out 7, of course. Wouldn't you know? I forgot to turn the puck off, but come out 7. So here we're going to go to 30. Again. And here we're going to go back to 50. So we get a little win, and then we're going right back up. That's how some of these ladders work, though. And we got another 5-2-7. Wow. Talk about sevens coming at the wrong time, huh? Talk about them coming at the wrong time. Now we got to go to 35 over here. And here we have to go to 55. And this fell out of that rack. Here we go. And we got a hard 10, the Old Bay bushel. All right, that'll be our point. And there's a 5-2 right away. All right, so obviously, PSO, basically. All right, we're going to get 35 here. Okay, we're going to come down to 30, so we're going to rack 40. Here, we're going to get 55. And we're going to come down to 50. Here we go. And 6-3-9. And 6-2-8. Ace deuce. Could use one of those on the come out, couldn't we? Well, ace deuce action on the come out would be helpful. 6-3-9. All right, so again, we win, and then we're going right back up because we're going to get knocked off there. So we're at 30 here. We're going to go back to 35. Oop, runaway chip. All right, here we're at 50. That's going to lose, and we got to go up to 55. And a 4-3-7 on the come out, just like that. So we're going to lose here. This will be our last bullet, basically, for this one, because we got to go to 40. Right here, we got to go to 60. Here we go. And we got an ace deuce. Finally got one on the come out. All right, so that's going to pay 40 down here. Okay. We're going to go down to 35. Take that back to the rack. Here it's going to pay 60. Take it to 55. Rest back in the rack. Here we go. And we got a 3-1-4. That'll be our next point. The thing with the ladders, too, is, sometimes you get up so high on the ladder that you're just trying to come back down. It happens, though. It happens. We'll see if we can come back, though. We'll see what happens. 3-2-5. 3-2-5. The one thing with the don't is, I know people have their opinions on it, and here we got a 5-2-7. 7 is the most common number, all right? I'm not telling you that's the right way to play. I frankly don't care how you play. It's up to you. It's your money. You do what you want with it, just like that J.G. Wentworth commercial, Your money, use it when you need it. We're going down to 50 here. But, you are betting on the most common number. Over time, it can turn around. What's hurting us here is the come-out sevens. Because the SRR right now is pretty low, so it's below average. It's the come-out sevens that are hurting us and the come-out 11s. But it's okay. Because, again, the don't is I'm going to use Greg, remember 555, I'm going to use his term, very stout. All right, the don't is stout. So, let's see what happens. 6-3-9. And there's a 6-1-7. So, for all those who were telling me to play light side earlier, how's your light side looking right now? Okay, back to back, basically one hits and out. Not saying that you wouldn't be up enough or you wouldn't have made your goal already, but just something to keep in mind. Okay, just something to keep in mind. So 50 there. Okay, we're going to go down now to 45. That one's down at a quarter. And we got a hard 6, the double D-gen. Okay, here we go. And a 5-4-9. 3-2-5. Just trying to show you guys some options. Sometimes the whole KISS method, to keep it simple, stupid, is the best. Okay? There's another 5-2-7. All right, sometimes you see, and I do it too, right? I'll come out here with some ridiculous, not ridiculous, but some very complicated, crazy, dark side strategy, things like that. Sometimes simple's better, all right? Regardless if you're playing dark or light. So we're going to take that back to the rack, and we're going to go down to $20 now over here. All right, here we're going to take a nickel off. We're going to be at 40 now and put this back in the rack. But sometimes simple is the way to go. All right, sometimes it's just the way. 3-1-4, that'll be our next point. 3-2-5. 3-1-4. Okay, shooter hit their point. We had a nice little run there where we were coming down. That's at 20, so we're going to go to 25 again. Okay, here we're at 40. We're going to go to 45 again. Had a nice little run there of some wins in a row. Helped us out, but got knocked off. It is what it is. 4-2-6. That's our next point. 5-4-9. And if you're playing something like this, right, and you're nervous about the like when you're losing and you don't want to lose the money, to be honest with you, you shouldn't be gambling in the first place. Okay? Not saying that you can't, but you probably shouldn't. If you're worried about losing a couple bucks or hard for right there. If you're worried about losing $200, obviously you don't want to lose, but you shouldn't be gambling if the $200 is going to really break you in any way or anything like that. All right, hit our point. So now we're going to go to 50 and 30. Okay, so our streak now is going the other way. which is okay. All right, it's okay. It happens sometimes. Got a hard 8, square pair. All right, we'll bring that in. We'll mark it up. Come over here. Just keep them rolling. 6, 1, 7. Just like that. We're gonna get paid. All right, 30 here and 50 here, and I'm gonna pay it 1 green and some reds. All right, so this one's coming down to a quarter again. This one's gonna go to 45. All right, so we're gonna take this back to the rack. We're at 45 now. Here we go. Got midnight. Doesn't do anything for us. It's a push on the don't. And we got a 5, 4, 9. That'll be our next point. Fever. And we got a hard 6, the double D-gen. Again, hard 6 is popping today. Hard 6 is popping. And 5, 3, 8. And there's the 4, 3 red. Okay? So 4, 3. We're going to get paid 25 down here. I'm going to pay it in reds just so I don't have to break anything. And then here, we're going to win another 45. Okay? So we're going to take 1 off here, bring this back to the rack. All right, so now we're at 40. Here, we're going to go down to 20. So we're going to bring 30 back to the rack. And here we go. Got a 6, 4, 10 out there on the end. That'll be our next point. Oh, I entered a 7. It was a 6, 4. Sorry. Sorry about that. Here we go. And we got a hard 4, so the other end. Little 2, 2, little ballerina action. 3, 1, 4. Back-to-back 4s. Someone say flip it. 3 in a row. If you're playing the flip, which is impossible, so I don't know why you would play it, you'd be at 350 right now on that 4. Just saying. 6, 5, yo. Does nothing for us. Nope, I entered a 4. Sorry. 6, 5. Hard 4. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Randy would have just flipped the 4 in 5 rolls. That would be a 1170 and down if you were playing the flip. Just saying. Just saying. You know. People tell me it's impossible. Hard 8. Square pair. 6, 1 on the 7. All right. So, you got a 6, 1, 7. Okay. Just going to turn this off. We're going to get 20 over here. Okay. We're going to come down to 15 now. Put that back in the rack. Here, we're going to get 40. Okay. Come back down to 35. Now, if you want to take a look where you're at in the rack, you certainly can. All right. Here, we're down. We're missing a quarter here, I think. Yeah. So we're down a quarter here, and we're missing 2 or 3 there. So we're down basically what we have out there. So you'd be just about even. Here, you're actually in profit on the lower bankroll level. All right, because you've got 25 here and 200 here, 1 short of 200. So you're up 20 bucks on that one. And you got money out there. See, it's the don't is very, very stout. The 7s will prevail eventually. So, you don't believe me? You can go back and watch the beginning of this rollout and see how we were getting waxed in the beginning. Yeah? Midnight does nothing for us, and there's the 4, 3, 7. There she is, coming up. All right. So we're going to get 15 over here. All right. We're going to get 35 over here. This one's coming down to 10 and going in the rack. Now you have profit in your rack. Here, we're coming down to 30. And just like that, you're even. Now you got $30 in profit. Hard 8. Got the square pair again. And 6, 2, 8. All right, so we're going to get picked off. Not the worst thing in the world, right? Not the best thing, obviously, either. We're at 30, and we were at 10. We would have needed 1 more to get back down to our base level, which at that point, you know, I would have stopped playing because we made that all the way back. But Keep going. We got an ace deuce. We get it right back. See? The dice give and they take at the same time. All right, we're going to win 15 down here. Okay? That's going to go for 10. Put that back in the rack. Here, we're going to win 35. All right, we're going to take a nickel off the top and come back down. Got a hard 4. The 2-2, the ballerina. And you got a 6-4-10. Does nothing for us. And there's the 6-1-7. Just like that. Okay? It's going to turn off. $10 down here. 30 over here. All right? And just like that, we're back at the base level. So this one's coming down. This one's coming down to 25. Okay? And we'll get a resolution at this level, hopefully. 6-4-10. That'll be our point. $4-1-5. 5-4-9. 6-5 mid-mo yo. 3-1-4. 6-3-9. Oop. Enter the 6-4. 6-3. I'm just so used to entering, getting picked off here. You got a 2-2 hard 4. Nice collect on the flip, but that's impossible. 4-1-5. Hard 6, the double degen. 6-5 mid-mo yo. Fat fingered that one. I entered a hard 10 instead of a 6-5. And there should be a 5-2. All right, so now we'll turn this off. Right, you're going to get paid 5 down there. You're going to get a quarter down here. All right, let's see where we're at. Let us see where we are at. All right, so we were all the way up, very, very high on that ladder. We were getting nervous there, right? Well, maybe you were. I wasn't. I know how the don't can work, right? Okay, so that's another 100. That's our starting bankroll right there, $200 to start. Here's what we're up. 50, 70 bucks, okay? $70 off of 200. You can do the math. I'll put a picture up on the screen of the percentage right now. $70 profit, and we were up high on that ladder at one point, weren't we? Well, see how stout the don't can be? $70 profit on a $200 buy-in. Here, started with 600. Okay? That's our buy-in right here. Here's 600. Here's our profit. Okay? Not as high as a percentage because we started with less, right? But we made $90. $90 on 600. Again, I'll put a screenshot up of the math. Percentage-wise, there you go. All right, so very easy way to play the don't. Again, sent to me by James Newberry. Love playing this way. 92 rolls. It was a nightmare in the beginning. You guys saw what happened and how the sevens came back. The don't prevails a lot of the time, especially if you have time to sit there at the table and play. So, guys, if you're looking for a beginner don't strategy, or if you're just looking for something to try out the don't and you don't know what you want to do, here you go. All right. Very easy DP strategy. Quick little ladder. Did it the $200 bankroll level. Did it the $600 bankroll. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Just remember, you all have a little degen in you, and I will see you very, very soon. Peace.